What's up guys, it's day 46 and we are inching closer and closer to that halfway point of my 100-day challenge to get to 10k MRR. And today is day 3 of build week where I'm adding major features every single day to my product VibeScan. And today I got another big one. I just added performance scanning. So now you can scan your entire code base for security issues, for code quality issues, and for performance improvements. All right, I'm running a scan on VoloChat and it's processing all of these scans in parallel. So we'll start to see some issues come up. All right, the scan has finished running and it's identified some code quality security issues. And the new thing is this performance scan. So I can take a look at this. Let's see, inefficient object creation. All right, so taking a look at this finding, it's essentially saying we should be reusing this object instead of creating it every time, and we can see the suggested fix is pretty specific. I also added another really nice convenience feature, which is the ability to click over here, and it's going to take you directly to your GitHub repository on the specific line that it's talking about. So here's the function that it has a problem with. And down here, we're creating this AI manager every single time we make a request to this endpoint, which, yeah, that's definitely going to be a performance issue. And we could definitely speed up the application by creating it just once and then reusing it for every API call. So that's a good find. Let's take a look at some of these other ones. And we have a dedicated performance page now. So slow encryption. Taking a look at this, it's still a little technical. I'm continuing to refine it, but I wanted to find the right balance between being clear what the issue is and having that readability so that somebody who's not quite technical can understand what's going on. In this case, if we look at the suggested fix, basically it has a different technical approach on how to do this encryption. We can again click on that and see the specific function that it's talking about here. There's a large variety of performance issues that we're looking for. So here we can see inefficient database calls and repeated validation when it's not quite necessary. But this is really just the first iteration of the performance module. I want to add the ability for users to be able to enter the URL of their application, and we're going to actually analyze their live site and cross-reference it with their code to then improve loading times. I think that's going to be a powerful addition to this performance module, but that's coming a little bit later. I think next up, I'm going to focus on some convenience features like the ability to see previous scans and manage your projects, because I have way too many projects at this point and I just need to be able to delete them. And I'm also starting work on the automatic fixes, which this whole new architecture that I've built over the last couple of weeks really helps me do. The other thing I gotta do is actually release these features. I have everything working locally and I know the specific steps I need to do to deploy it, but I just haven't done that quite yet. So definitely planning on doing that either tomorrow or the day after. And then I hope we get some real usage on these new types of scans. By the way, if you have a public repository that you want to send me, just leave a comment and I will scan it for you and I'll let you know if it finds anything critical. I think this could actually become a really interesting marketing opportunity for me to do this for people like in the build in public community on X. So as VibeScan continues to mature, I'm going to be looking for opportunities like that and doing lots of different scans on lots of different code. But that's all for today, and tomorrow I'll be back with another major feature release as it is build week. Thanks for watching and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.